When I say Al, you say Cal. Al. Al. When I say Alex, you say Calix. Alex. Alex. Ladies and gentlemen, Alexander Calvert. This is great because you get to do that sexy shirt reveal now that you're all.
This isn't a Matt Cohen panel.
Hold on a second. Steven, give him a little drum beat, little open the jacket drum beat.
No, you don't need to do.
Remember the time when we were like briefly for 1 second? He will wait it out, because I've seen him wait it out before. There was a time we were somewhere in some country, and it was Rob and I, or Matt and I, or somebody were like, we'll get Al up on this stage. Come on up and sing with us, Al. Boy, I tell you, beard growth started how long you waited. It was not happening.
No, it's because I was like, I can for sure play a bass guitar song.
That's what it was.
Actually, we're like, we'll come up and do it. And I'm like, that was, no.
That was all right. We're ready for you to play the...
That was a lie I told when I was feeling more confident.
Well, Al, these are your countrymen and women. We're going to leave the stage to you, my friend.
Did you talk about this show? No! Why would they do that? Toronto, how we feeling? How do we feel about the draft pick? Alright, mixed bag. Nice to be back. How are we feeling this summer, other than the lack of AC? World Cup, anybody do some World Cup activities? See a jersey? You sober? Okay. So far. Interesting answer. Yeah, nice to be back. I missed being here. I got to shoot here for Gen V. Rest in peace. So always coming back here is always exciting. I love Toronto, so it's nice to be back. How was the day? Because I was listening and I was like, has the heat drained your guys' souls? A little bit? Half souls. Okay. Then you'll fit right in on the show, right? I don't have anything else to say. At least that's entertaining. Yeah, rest in peace, Gen V. Hello.
Hi. I actually wanted to ask about your experience on Gen V and how that was for you, because you played a very interesting character, morally. And
morally, definitely dubious. Morally terrible.
Yeah. I put you there.
Yeah, he was a really bad guy, but he was kind of funny. You know, it's kind of like, at least he had some jokes. What was your question?
What was your experience like on that show?
Really fun, because the show was so insane that every day felt like you were in on a joke, you know? Like when I first went to the props department, I walked in and literally next to me was a, 7 or 8 foot giant phallus? We can say that, right? Complete with hair. And I was just kind of like, so yeah, I just felt like we were doing ridiculous shit every day. Or like in season 2, there was a guy that could exclusively, he could carry things in his asshole. I guess we all can, but he was especially gifted at it. And he, stored a person that came out in a diaper, and then he was someone's pledge. Okay, I was gonna say gimp, but that's wrong. I was gonna say he was someone's bitch, but that's also wrong. What was the word? Pledge. Pledge, thank you. So yeah, stuff like that was happening that was absolutely ridiculous that I felt pretty entertained by. Who's your favorite? Did you have a favorite superpower?
I really liked Marie's powers. I thought that it was really interesting how deep they went into that, especially in season 2. But I also thought that, I forgot his name, but the owner of the university. Godolkin, I thought that his powers were really
He was
interesting.
fantastic at teaching
Yeah,
too.
and
the
I
Linklater guy.
did not see the twist coming. That was a good twist.
Yeah. Okay. Well, guess the show's over. Hello. It is. I'm sorry. I don't know. It was not my fault.
So my question is, what's your opinion on Jack and Dean's relationship? Because especially at the beginning,
Jack's not family.
yeah, especially at the beginning, they have many rough moments. Like, do you wish anything was changed, or
Well, am I family or not?
what?
Thank you. You know, here I am. But no, I mean, I think it's hard when you have to do 22 episodes every year, because Dean definitely went back and forth a lot, and, you know, was he right to trust Jack? I mean, he's the son of the devil, right? That's kind of tough. But, yeah, I wouldn't go back and change anything, also because number one, I can't. Not a good enough writer, and I don't know time travel, so, yeah. Why? What would you change?
Well, I don't know. I think I like complicated relationships in media, but I do wish he was...
I don't like them in real life. I like them in media.
I do wish he was a bit nicer, especially considering Jack is, like, very new, like, literally new to the world.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know, what can we do?
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi. So last year at Comic-Con when you came here to Toronto,
I don't remember anything that I said, so...
I'm just saying how we traded bracelets, which inspired my question. And
Okay.
it's like one of my most prized possessions right now. And so I was wondering if Jack could make bracelets with anyone, who would it be and what color would it be? Like what colors?
You know, the Winchesters were never really big into the arts and crafts, you know? There was never like, it's craft night. Like, that never really happened, unfortunately. I think Jack would have really enjoyed it, though. Who would he make that with? Oh yeah, dude, Mrs. Butters. If we were gonna have a craft night with anyone, it would be with her, right? I think I've said this before, but when I read that episode, I literally said to some other people in the cast, I was like, I don't remember who wrote it, so apologies, but I was like, I think this is our worst episode this year. I'm like, this is gonna suck. Like, why do we have this old lady coming in the house, and then we're like celebrating birthdays? But the woman who played Mrs. Butters was so funny and so fantastic that it like turned into one of my like surprising faves because she was just so sweet. So big ups to her. She was also on Malcolm in the Middle. Anyone? Great show. Yeah, so definitely with Mrs. Butters. Thank you for that answer because I was gonna come up blank.
Thank you.
Yeah, what a sweet lady. Hope she's well. Hi.
Hi. My question is...
You're the one who made me drop to my knees for the photo, right?
I wanted to be closer to you, and that was the only way I could do it. So...
Let's start over. Yeah, sometimes there's a photo op that you go, what do you need me to do? One of my favorite ones in Germany with the language, you know, I don't speak German, so they have to speak English. And then you have women asking you, they go, may I take you from behind? Which is, it's polite, it's very nice, and we go, oh yeah, sure, yeah. But the first one, I was like, you want to repeat that? There's gotta be a better way to say that.
It was all in good faith for me.
It usually is.
Exactly. My question is, what do you think Jack's life would be if he actually did go with Lucifer?
Pretty rock and roll.
Yeah.
Pretty rock and roll. I mean, God, they would have made a great pair, right?
Yeah.
Tearing up the universe.
Of course.
Lightsaber fights on a Tuesday. I don't know, I think it would have been really fun. That was one of the only storylines that I was kind of most, I don't want to say disappointed, but I thought would have been really fun for the characters and for the writers if Jack really would have gone evil, you know, even for 6 episodes or something, right? I thought that would have been a really fantastic way to explore those characters. And then also the turmoil of the Winchesters having to be like, we kind of raised this kid and now we gotta kill him.
Maybe that could be a side show with, you can talk to Kripke about that.
Yeah, I'll just give him a call. Be like, hey, it's me. He's like, who? Yeah, no, I will not be. I don't have his phone number. I've literally only met him, I think I've met him twice. Yeah, the first time I met him, he was like, oh, I was like, hey man, I just want to introduce myself because, you know, I'm making a living thanks to you. So, yeah.
Thank you.
But if I could call him, I would. I'd ask him about Bot Rising. And I would also ask him, I mean, he seems like a very normal man, but everything he writes is like pretty not normal, right? Seems like a very intelligent man. Hello.
Hi. So my question is about the last episode.
Haven't seen it. You want to start with the wig or?
So I'm wondering if you could have changed that ending because you were God. Why didn't all the evil be taken out so Dean wouldn't have died?
You know, I think Jack was a little asleep at the wheel at that point, you know? He got up to heaven and he's like, oh, it's nice up here. Watch out for that rebar. I don't know. He's like busy, he's like getting a message. He's like, Shit. I mean, I would have liked a more epic death for him. You know what I mean? Like a driving off in the sunset death, or like
Why death? Why not give him the life like Sam?
You okay? Yeah. I think Jack, nah, that's mean. I'm just gonna say something really mean. I don't know. No, I was gonna be really shitty. I'd be like, well, he didn't deserve it, you know? Exactly, it's just a reaction. I don't mean that. Yeah, I don't know. I think the whole, if we're actually talking story-wise, Jack was supposed to be the hands-off God, right? He wasn't supposed to be controlling and manipulative like Chuck. So I think that's why he was letting the course of things happen. But, you know, it would have been nice. Personally, I would have loved another season of television. But, you know, I think the guys had other stuff to do. Yeah. But, you know, here we are, 10 years later.
Hi, I'm Rose, and this is my first convention.
What up, Rose? How you feeling?
Great.
Yeah?
And my question is, what do you think Jack's favorite children's book would be? What do you think he like sat down to read because it looked cool and then just got so invested, it became his life?
I mean, other problems. Jack wasn't exactly doing a lot of reading, was he?
He might have been after the last episode, you never know.
When he had some time off?
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen, I think Jack would have loved Harry Potter. And I only say that because I like Harry Potter. So, obviously I'd like our interests to align. That would be really nice. I don't really know any children's novels.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So the answer to the last question was diabolical.
Yeah.
How dare you?
Thank you. Oh, okay. I was waiting to be told. Yeah, so your first convention, how do you feel?
I'm very excited. I paid for this entire trip from Ottawa by myself.
Woo! How old are you?
I'm 14.
Okay, so your parents are just irresponsible, or what?
Well, last year I got a job and I was in, I think it was season 13 of Supernatural.
Uh-huh.
And I came to my dad and I was like, yo, if I pay for this entire thing by myself, will you come with me? And he said yes. So here we are.
So your dad's here?
Yeah, he's here.
Oh, okay. I was worried they like literally shipped you off. They're like, you want to go see these idiots? Do it yourself. That's very sweet.
Yeah.
Well, welcome. Hope you have the best time.
Thank you.
Meet some new people that are age appropriate. You know? And this is why I try to swear less on these panels for the children. Hi.
Hi, I'm Jessie.
Hi, Jessie.
What is something that Jack learned from Mary that he couldn't have learned from Sam, Dean, or Cass?
More jokes. He learned to not make quick decisions. Learned to rein in his power, maybe. I don't know. She was definitely like, for me, like the mom on set, and she was, you know, it's Sam, so she still feels that way. So I think he would take away her, like, I don't know. I definitely took away Sam's kindness. She's so sweet. So hopefully Jack got some of that as well.
So for the record, some
Yes.
friends and I were talking about Jack.
Okay.
I don't remember if it was this morning or last night, but we don't think Mary's death was entirely his fault. We believe that he was pushed. You
By
don't
who?
corner someone in distress, and Jack was in distress.
Okay. I was legitimately very concerned when that episode aired because they're like, yeah, you're gonna kill off Mary. And I was like, I think people are gonna hate me. And like, I think we had a convention the next week, and I was fully prepared for people to be like, "How could you do this?" And literally most of the answers were like, "It's not Jack's fault." I'm like, "I'm pretty sure it's his fault. Right? Like, I'm pretty sure I blame him entirely." But tough lessons for him, you know? It's like when he killed the security guard accidentally. Yeah, I mean, that was tough. Yeah. Okay. Don't accidentally kill people. Here's some life lessons. Hi.
Perfect life lessons, thanks. Hi Alex, I'm Layla. And
Hi.
I am wondering if you were a baked potato, what toppings would make you complete?
I don't know. What do you think?
You know,
I've spent zero time in the baked potato timeline, you know? I really haven't thought about it. Sour cream, chives, bacon, what do you want?
typical answers, come on.
What, you want a better answer?
Yeah.
Okay, ice cream.
I mean, yeah. That's
Yeah, does that work?
Jack would add nougat.
Jack would what?
Add nougat.
He does like
I like.
nougat. Is that how I sound?
No, I just.
Because you made me sound real,
I'll do it again.
slow? Made me sound slow. Like I was barely figuring things out.
I like nougat.
To this day, I don't know why I said the line like that, and you're making me feel some real regret. I thought it was funny at the time, and now I'm realizing that perhaps you guys have been laughing at me the whole time. You know?
Hey, I love nougat as well. And
Okay.
Come
All
on.
right. Well, Team Nougat then.
Yeah.
Team Free Will, Team Free Will 2.0,
Yeah.
Team Nougat.
Have Michelle make a charm. Like, I have the keychain.
Yeah, I mean, you know, maybe I'll just get a baked potato. Hello.
Hi, first off, I want to say that the I Love Nougat line was the moment I immediately fell in love with Jack as a character, so you do have that going for you if you're
Okay.
second guessing how you delivered that. I'm Alexis.
Good name.
I also
Very
go by
convenient.
Nina. We met in Austin. You yelled at me about having two names.
Nice. Sounds like me.
Yeah. I wanted to ask, if there was any aspect of Jack's character, his personality, a side of him that you wanted to explore more on the show. For example, you were talking about...
Him being super evil would have been really fun.
Yeah, you were talking about that. We kind of got that with the Soulless arc, but not really.
Yeah, not really. It was more like he was just kind of empty, I guess. I don't know.
That's why he killed Mary.
Well, listen, things happen. Yeah, stuff happened, you know? I don't know, like, more things I'd like to explore. Just the evil arc would have been really fun, because that would have been really, I think, divisive. And plus, playing evil on TV is just always the most fun, you know?
So fun playing evil.
Yeah. Do you do that in real life too, or is...
On stage,
Oh, on stage, you an actor?
dancer,
Okay.
Rat King and the Nutcracker, all-time favorite role.
Which one?
The Rat King
Oh, the Rat King.
in the Nutcracker.
Nice.
Yeah, Shakespearean death at the end, the best.
I can't read, but it sounds great. Yeah, super fun. I need to play more villains, I think. Hi.
Hi, Alex. It's Brooke. How
What
are
up?
you?
I'm great. I'm just chilling, hanging out.
Good.
Not really up to anything right now. You?
I'm trying to ask you a question.
I'm sorry. Please.
What is the worst piece of advice you've ever received, and how did ignoring it or following it shape your career?
Oh boy. Did something happen to you? Did you receive
No.
terrible advice?
No, a lot of people have been giving me a lot of advice, but I try and want to take the turn off of it and just reverse it.
Okay. First of all, I try not to give out advice because I could have been here last year giving you terrible advice.
Yeah.
And then yeah.
I met you last year.
Did I give you terrible advice?
No.
Why am I getting blamed for this then? Okay, geez. Ungrateful. My advice, don't take advice. Also, anybody who is handing out advice, 9 times out of 10, you're not going to take it anyway, right?
True.
I'll quote Jared Padalecki for advice. Don't trust a fart after 40. I can't speak to that, but thank God. But maybe he can. Okay, do you have any advice for me? I always ask people on their birthday if they want to pass along any advice, and they rarely do. Okay. Life is short.
Yeah.
You could get hit by a car tomorrow. You don't know. So that'll help you make a terrible decision tonight if you want. Right? Okay, maybe not. Hi.
Hi, my name's Ronnie.
Hi, Ronnie.
I also have a Gen V question.
Okay.
As opposed to the characters who was, Rufus was very funny. Were there any lines or scenes that got cut that you wish we got to see?
No, most of it made it in. I really loved all this stuff with the pledges, because that stuff was just very funny. If 100 more people could have called me Dickless, I would have been pretty thrilled about that.
Dickless?
Okay, I don't like how this is going. As soon as I said that, I'm like, this is backfiring almost right away. It's okay. No, I just thought it was really great that he was a terrible, terrible person, and everyone just, roasted him right to his face. Yeah. No problem. Hi.
Hi, Alex. My name is Anne. I wanted to know if Supernatural ended up being a romantic comedy, who would you ship Jack with? Which male character?
If it ended up being what?
A romantic comedy.
Okay.
And why?
Jack was 3. So the options for that were, I'm gonna go first of all,
Maybe
very
mature
unethical.
Jack?
Yeah.
What?
Maybe more mature Jack?
Well, when he's what, 5? You feel the flaws in these questions, right?
I'm spiraling.
Is that good or bad?
A little bit of both.
Interesting, okay. Yeah, he didn't really meet anyone his own age, right? There was the one girl, was it, I want to say Parker?
Yeah, we're aiming at male characters here.
Oh, male, okay. I don't know, there's a lot of handsome options.
There is.
Yeah, it's like my 3 hot uncles, but then also the ethics behind that are also, by the time you say hot uncle, it's just not good, right? Yeah, earmuffs, it's like, oh, which uncle do you want to bang the most? It's just like, it's not good.
I said any character on the series.
Well, I have a type, so. Yeah, all right. Good luck. Yeah, who's your most bangable uncle? Hi.
Hi. DJ
Sorry, I
told-
threw you off with that one.
DJ told us yesterday that you wrote a script with one of his friends. Can you tell us about this?
No. He told you that?
Yep.
Wow. He should not do that. That's like, it's just way too early, And I told you guys already, I can't read. So I had to dictate this. It's like getting anything made is like a miracle. So even though I'm God, I can't pull off miracles. So no. It's called Hustle and Flow 2 Euro Trip Edition. DJ Qualls stars in. We go to Europe. He's also a DJ. Get it? And we just go straight to Paris. What'd you say?
I watched that.
You'd watch it? Okay, well, maybe I should sell this show. Wish me luck. Let's just say that. Hi.
Hi. By the way, this is my first con, so I'm sorry if I had tortured you before.
How could you have tortured me before if you've
With
never
the
been
picture.
here? Oh, no, don't worry.
Yeah, so I had a question that I asked Misha before, and I wanted to know your opinion as well.
Okay.
If you were a ghost, who would you haunt?
Like in real life?
Either way, SPN or real life.
Who would I haunt? I don't know. I guess it'd be kind of interesting because I could walk through walls and shit, right?
Yeah. Anyone?
I don't know. Maybe like a criminal or something. Maybe I could be in the White House. That'd be kind of fun.
Misha should be saying this one.
Did he? Oh. He did? Oh, that's funny. Because he's a megalomaniac, right? So I'm like, what is this man like behind closed doors? Misha was actually the one who worked in the White House, though.
True.
I have not done that, and I'm definitely not going to start. I don't know. Oh God. I just maybe someone very compelling would be interesting to watch like that, or someone who was excellent at their job, which he's not. But he said Trump as well, eh?
Yeah.
Wow. To haunt. Okay, I was going more as like a learning experience. Because I was like, ooh, I can watch them do stuff.
No. Drive him insane.
Yeah, drive them insane. Okay. Sure, we'll leave it at that.
Sure.
Do you want to haunt someone? Is that your plan?
No, just
Yeah.
want to get your opinion.
Okay. I'm really sad that me and Misha have the same answer, honestly. Hi.
Hi, I'm Aristotle.
What a lovely name.
Thank you. I was wondering if, after all those experiences being God and stuff, if Jack could grow up and become a human, what job would he be? What job would he have?
Why would he want a job?
I don't know, maybe he wants to experience stuff.
Okay.
I think he would be a firefighter.
Why?
I don't know. That's just, I don't know.
Because he gets really excited about danger?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know, maybe he'd want something peaceful. Maybe he'd want to be an accountant or something like that. Or I guess for you, like a race car driver, or yeah, I don't know. If you were God, would you really want to be like, you know what I want to worry about? Having a regular job. I can't really imagine that. I don't know, maybe like working with like animals or something. You know? People that are like hanging out with tigers and shit. That seems cool. And incredibly dangerous. Do you work with tigers? Okay, hold on. I need to know more. Do you work at a zoo? And you were working with tigers? Did you get to hang out with them, or was it just like incredibly dangerous? Okay. I rewatched Tiger King, and let me tell you, boy does it hold up. It's so good, it's baffling how good it is. You didn't watch it? Why? You didn't watch Tiger King? What were you doing during COVID? Wow. So the animals didn't know about COVID, you couldn't take time off. Weird. Rewatch Tiger King, guys. It is mind-blowing. You'll forget all the details, and then he'll just casually drop in. He's like, oh yeah, I'm also a country artist. Hi,
My
yeah.
name's Will. We've met before.
Okay.
Last time you were in Toronto, I was the Green Chicks kiddo.
You were the what?
The Green Chicks kiddo from Will.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Great cosplay, great outfit.
My question is, me and my mom has noticed you have a Blue Jays hat.
Yeah.
So we'd like to ask, what's your favorite Blue Jay and why?
I mean, it was Alejandro Kirk, because it was like, he's just hilarious to watch. But in the playoffs, it became Ernie. Yeah, folk hero Ernie. Right now, I mean, Cease just threw an incredible game, so that was pretty cool. But yeah, I'm hoping Vladdy figures it out. But yeah, Ernie right now. Okay. You know who wore his hat today as well? Chris Schmelke. Yeah. But you know who he's cheering for in the World Series? No. Yeah. No. Every time you see him, please roast him. Hi.
Hi, my name is Lillian. My mom probably told you about the amount of times I've seen Supernatural. But
67 was it?
yes.
Yeah. I'm a little concerned about you, to be honest. Yeah.
So my question is, Alex,
Yes.
does Rufus pee sitting down on the toilet? Because, you know, does he pee sitting down?
Oh, yeah.
I really have to think about this.
I was thinking.
You know, I don't know how much is left. I don't know what was left for me. Let's assume sitting down. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. This is a strange one. I've never thought about this. I did think about the hilarious thing of him putting on pants every day, having to be like, another day of college with no genitals. You know?
Didn't have to worry about the zipper.
Didn't have to worry about the zipper. Yeah, I guess that'd be one benefit of missing out on life, yeah. So are you on your 68th rewatch now?
Yeah.
Okay, what are you learning at this point? Are you like, oh, I'm really getting the complexity of things?
I can fall asleep to it and I'll know what happened.
Now, is that watching? Okay, kind of.
I've seen it too many times that I can fall asleep to it.
Yeah, and do you watch sitting down or standing up?
Sitting up.
Interesting.
I mean, I've watched it while standing up before, but
Yeah. Not on the toilet though, right?
No.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Okay, good luck in your 68 rewatch. Hi.
Hi, I think we saw a notice that you were in filming right now with Jared Kiso in Montreal.
Where?
I thought I saw it online.
On the internet?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Are you not?
Yes.
Want to talk about it, or?
Ask me in a year. Yeah.
That's
But has
fine.
anybody seen Shoresy? So it's the same guy.
Yeah.
All right. Nailed it. Hello.
Hello, I'm Evelyn. Was Balthazar just as fun a character to play as Jack?
Yeah, I mean, Belle was a lot more fun because I got to like make fun of them to their faces, which is always kind of great, right? He was real swarmy, you know? He got to just be a dick the whole time, and yeah, that was a lot of fun. Jack, however, was really not that kind of character, was he? No. And I got to wear sunglasses, which is great, because I didn't have to do makeup, which was a big win when you're there every day. But yeah, it was really fun. I wish they would have had Belle stick around a little longer, maybe for like 2 or 3 more episodes, just to try to figure it out, but it was nice for me to like play another character, you know?
Thank you.
Yeah, on the show I felt like, you know, until you got to play another character on the show, or until you died, it like didn't really feel like you were on the show yet. You know what I mean? Guys, I'm only up here by myself, but yeah, I do have a bit of a surprise. Have you guys ever seen the movie Lost After Dark?
Yes.
You do? One person. There you go, pal. 2 people. All right. Well, we'll see what happens. Just curious. Hi.
Hi, my name is Margot.
Hi, Margot.
My question is, if you can talk a little bit about your experience joining Supernatural later on in the series when the key players have been working together for so long, versus Gen V where you started in season 1 and everyone's kind of starting from the same place.
Yeah, it's hard to say because I really wasn't around for it. It's kind of like, you know, getting on the train at the last stop, you know? Everyone's getting old and tired. I had to work with them and that kind of stuff. I was like, is there any young people around? No? Oh, just me. Why is everybody so tired? This is so strange. No, it was great. It was really fun. Obviously, my main concern coming into the show was how can I add to the show? Because clearly at this point the show was already doing really well. So I didn't want to mess it up, I guess. And then my other thing would be, you know, how can I add to the show? What can I help create? And then, you know, I was definitely nervous with people that have known each other for 13 years and you're like the new guy. So, yeah, it kind of worked out though, right? 10 years later?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Hello, my name's Annabella.
Hi, Annabella.
This is my first Supernatural convention.
Okay, how do you feel?
Good, very excited to be here.
What do you think?
It's awesome.
Okay. Are you going to the show tonight?
Yep.
Okay. Can't have you missing out.
So my question is, when you were playing Belphegor, were there any kind of like pieces from Jack that you incorporated in that, or like was he been kind of like?
I used the same body. That was a big part of my process getting ready every day. Was I go, should I use this? I should use this body. But parts of Jack, not really. I was trying to make them kind of separate. The problem with being an actor is you only have one face. My dream would be to have 100 faces, you know? I think that'd be really cool. Do you think that's a good plan?
That would be interesting.
Interesting, dangerous, I don't know. I feel like we could get away with a lot of crime, which I'd be really into. That's my dream, I guess. But no, other than that, did you notice any similarities?
No, I was just kind of interested since you did play both.
So I'm that good, huh? You guys are like, no, definitely not. Jesse, you got anything? Oh, okay. 2 of my friends are here, and they've been very quiet, and yeah, I don't know what else to do. I'm out of questions, so I think I'm just going to call them. No, I literally can't, but I have to be here. I can't dance, I can't juggle, so I can't sing. It's kind of like, what does this guy even do, you know? What about poetry? No, Misha Collins, confused. You've got every other cast member except for me at this point. Yeah. Have we talked about Rob Stroke? At length? Okay. Who had the more devastating injury? Rob Stroke or Mark's heart attack? Heart? Mark, how many times did he die? 3, 7, 10? 6. Yeah, the longer we'll be around. Very thankful they're still with us, you know? Because otherwise, who would yell at us? Hello.
Hello, my name is Ashley. I just was wondering, when you first started on Supernatural, there was a huge, well, we've heard Jared talk about all the pranks and stuff that have played on set. Did they prank you right away, or did they kind of give you a little bit of time to settle in?
Day one. Day one, we're in the prison cell. I guess, you know what, the first day I was technically like half naked in a corner. So thankfully there were no pranks during that time. They were even at that point, dare I say, professional. That quickly disappeared. One day, like a half day, they were like, wow. They're like, oh, really nice to meet you. I was like, wow, thank you so much, welcome. And then, yeah, day 2, it was on. We were shooting in like the prison cell where Jack gets detained. And yeah, Jared started almost immediately, to the point where I was like, how do these guys expect to get the day done? And I'm like, don't they want to go home? The answer is no, they don't. They want to be there all goddamn day. So yeah, that happened. Last question?
One more question.
One more question.
One more question.
Hi, my name's Laura, and I...
You don't have to go fast, Laura, it's okay.
Okay. I lived in Vancouver for 20 years.
What up?
You see the episodes where it's pouring rain.
You mean when we're in Kansas?
Yes. Where it's pouring rain. Were there days when you guys went out to shoot and you're just like, man, it's pouring rain again, and then you need this one to actually be sunny?
Well, nothing we can do about that. Yeah, obviously you can wish away the weather, but in Vancouver we say, if you don't like the weather, wait 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So, what?
And it'll rain harder.
Do you hate Vancouver? I'm trying to figure it out. Is this why you moved away?
Yes, pretty much.
Oh, I don't know, I love the rain. It makes you feel like you're in a grunge album all the time. You know? You guys heard of grunge, right?
I have.
Oh.
Robbie has.
Robbie, thank God.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, we got you.
That's crazy.
Thanks, Toronto. Good to be back in Canada.
Great to have Canada's son with us on this very stage. That man right there, that's Alex.